Hello Cowboys Nation, welcome to another video, and without further ado, let's get to another round of news from America's team. Cowboys could lose Bill Belichick to another team wooing him. Dallas Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy is in the final year of his contract, and even though the Cowboys came away from Thursday Night Football with a win over the New York Giants, there's still buzz about the team replacing McCarthy with a number of head coach options. One perennial favorite on the tally is former New England Patriots head coach Bill Belichick. But one NFL analyst thinks a certain team could end up courting Belichick and snag him over the Dallas Cowboys. Another NFL head coach could be in the hot seat. The Jacksonville Jaguars were flat-out embarrassed during Monday Night Football on September 23, when they lost to the Buffalo Bills, 47-10. The team is now 0-3 going into Week 4, which is leading to chatter that it might be the final year for head coach Doug Peterson. Peterson was supposed to help Trevor Lawrence keep improving, but he has started to regress after signing a $55 million per year contract extension amid the offense around him completely breaking down, noted Mike Luciano of the Laundry Hat in a September 25 feature. Luciano goes on to state that both the Jaguars and Cowboys situations have drawn the eye of Bill Belichick, who has reinvented himself as an analyst during his 2024 cashing sabbatical. If both the Jaguars and Cowboys fire their coaches, which is looking more likely by the day, Jacksonville might have an edge in wooing him. Luciano adds that Belichick could have more control over the Jags than the Cowboys, since Cowboys owner Jerry Jones is notably involved in team affairs. Elsewhere, Luciano reiterates the point that Belichick having full control over the Jags could tip the scale to their favor over the Cowboys. Belichick is still angling for a return to coaching, but he isn't going to take a reduced role after 6 championships, he said. Anyone the Cowboys hire will have to take a subservient role to Jones, which has shown to be very problematic over the last few years. Will Brinson of CBS Sports has also weighed in. He took to X during the Bills vs. Jaguars game to comment on the idea of Belichick going to Jacksonville, writing, "Bill Belichick, your 2025 Jacksonville Jaguars coach. Jerry Jones is sweet on Bill Belichick. One thing is certain, Jones isn't afraid to say some kind things about Belichick when the press is listening. He even calls him a friend." During Jones' annual training camp press conference in July, Jones had some words of praise for the coach. "I think he may be the best coach, certainly of my time, in the NFL, and I happened to be part of a team that had the great Tom Landry, and I'd put him right there," Jones said of Belichick. "Bill's a friend and a great coach." Major college football coach floated to take McCarthy's place with Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys are fresh of an NFC East division win over the New York Giants on Thursday Night Football, but absent meaningful playoff success this season, the writing is on the wall for head coach Mike McCarthy. A loss this week, which would have moved the Cowboys to 1-3 on the year, might have been enough to oust McCarthy from his head coaching position with America's team mid-season. And as imminent as a major change in Dallas appears, thoughts about his successor have begun circulating among national pundits. Bill Bender of the Sporting News on September 25 floated USC head coach and offensive guru Lincoln Riley as a potential candidate for the Cowboys job. Riley, 41, is a constant in these NFL coaching carousel lists, and he would be a similar fit as Cliff Kingsbury. He has been a hyper-successful college coach at Oklahoma and USC, but he is even better with quarterbacks. For NFL starting quarterbacks, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts, and Caleb Williams played for Riley in college. Hurts played in a Super Bowl. Mayfield and Murray are in the top 10 in passer rating this year. Williams has time to grow in Chicago. You want to get the most out of Dak Prescott? Riley could be that coach, and a return home to his native state in this fashion has always made sense.